absolute piece of garbage is my response to Barry Sylvain and the way we're seeing it handled right now. The United States government breaking just late yesterday is now investigating Digital Currency Group. So the DOJ and the SEC looking at it. Obviously, look, on one side, it's awesome that they are helping get to the bottom of this. On the other side, just so easy for these companies to say, let's go bankrupt. Chapter 11. We go, okay, lay off people. They let off 30% Genesis Trading, and the money from customers, my money and your money probably, I mean, that's it. According to the article, $900 million. The idea of getting it back is getting smaller and smaller, smaller. And tomorrow, January the 8th, that's when Cameron Winklevoss, one of the Winklevoss brothers from Gemini, gave like a deadline or a date saying, hey, you better say something till this date. So a lot of things are going on right now. And let me go ahead and tell you the full story. Go ahead and smash the like button, everybody. Consider subscribing to the channel and turn on those notification bells. Welcome back, guys, to the beginning of 2023. That, in my opinion, this is one of the last dominoes to fall. And believe me, I don't want it to fall. I don't want it to get even close to the cliff. But man, like, Justin, U.S. government launches investigation on crypto giant DCG, parent of Coindesk, Grayscale, Genesis. So, I mean, I'm hearing that if the currency group goes into a really shaky time and Genesis Trading goes bankrupt, all of the assets from Grayscale or some of the assets from the currency group might be at risk of, possible issues. But I mean, we'll see and get to the bottom of this. But this is the guy heading and leading the entire story. Now, Gemini Earn update, no update so far on the website. And Genesis, they haven't said absolutely anything. Gemini with Cameron, he's the one tweeting, and Gemini is retweeting. Like, Gemini hasn't said anything since December 20th, and it's being, regarding the Gemini Earn situation. They haven't said anything about products. They haven't said anything about the new year. And that speaks volumes, where Coinbase and Robinhood and Crypto.com, they're all celebrating Gemini's in deep water. One of the exchanges that I thought it was going to be really helpful and secure. Man, it crushes my soul, but it is what it is. Now, Cameron hasn't said much. Today is the 7th. The last thing was the open letter. So just to give you some update, and Genesis haven't said anything, man, since November 16. I'm just guessing probably the next tweet is not gonna be good. And if that's the case, then we can probably take a look at this. The commitment from the CEO demands, right? Because they've been hearing just silence, silent, and silent. So the situation is getting worse, and as January 8th deadline looms, meaning that the hope of returning the 900 million lending partner, Gemini, because they need the money to give us back our money, is shrinking and shrinking and shrinking. Now, I'm going to go ahead and, show you this, which is according to the reporting. If Genesis goes into bankruptcy, it means that the Euro Currency Group, the main company umbrella assets, will have to be liquidated due to the Genesis callable loans. Now, that's something that, of course, it's intertwining the companies that are underneath DCG, resulting in DCG bankruptcy. I don't really see this as even possible, but just to give you an idea. Therefore, Grayscale Trust assets will be at risk of being sold if Chapter 11 is invoked. Sale of Grayscale assets will be stopped until the process. So, just to give you, the situation plain at sight, it's not pretty. From one, everyone could be in deep water as well. So obviously, they don't want to say absolutely anything. I'm gonna go ahead and go to DCG. They have their own Twitter page, and I'm following them. And the last thing they said was November 18th about their safety and security and transparency. Go and what yourself. Cannot believe it. But yeah, this is, look, I haven't said anything, and this is not good. Obviously we demand answers and we need at least some things going on, and they're trying to get the 1 billion money as soon as they can. Genesis hasn't said anything. Only the last thing was Cameron Winklevoss's letter to Barry, and Barry now is being investigated by the government. Guys, I don't really know what's gonna happen next, but this might be the last blood in 2023 FTX complete meltdown. Hopefully, it's not the case. Then we can run back because Cronos is running. Bitcoin is doing okay, very close to 17,000. We'll see what happens. Catch you next time, guys. Peace.